I'm a sophomore at Seminole State.
So, do you know what in the world supports billions of people, a unique and diverse ecosystem, and some of the most important and priceless medicine known to man? Well, all of the following is possible due to the Amazon rainforests and rainforests all over the world. This very important ecosystem is on a fast track to complete annihilation. Even you unknowingly have had a part in this deforestation by purchasing items that contain palm oil, cocoa, and by wasting paper. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature's website, over half of the tropical forests worldwide have been destroyed since the 1960s. Every second, more than 1 hectare, which is equivalent to a little less than 2 football fields, is destroyed or drastically degraded. There are many important things that the rainforest does for our world, ecosystems, and populations, including housing a diverse environment. The rainforest is valuable to us and certainly is doing the planet a huge service by housing this unique environment. The rainforest alone houses 10% of known species on Earth, including plants and animals. So that is, Amazon is home to 1 in 10 species known. The Amazon forest is not just housing the animals. They also, just the sheer amount of trees alone creates 20% of the Earth's oxygen, and forests worldwide create 40% of the Earth's oxygen. By 2070, the world could soon be without Madagascar's rainforest habitat, an ecosystem that houses a very unique and animal species and plant species that are only from Madagascar, all due to deforestation and climate change, as said by India Today 2020. However, these rainforests do not just support plant and animal life, but they also support people and the people who live there as well. There are many people who rely on the rainforest to support their daily lives by hunting, gathering fresh water, and producing materials for them to sustain their lives. 1.6 billion people all over the world depend on the rainforests, 1 billion of that being the world's poorest people. The rainforests and forests in general are also key in protecting humans against natural disasters, such as how mangrove trees protect against tsunamis. And in Africa, the African government is implementing growing rainforests to stop the desertification of the Sahara Desert. Not only do the forests help protect against natural disasters, they also provide $108 billion worth of medicinal plants per year. The Amazon alone has 1,300 plant species that are used for medicinal and cultural purposes that are actively fighting against human sicknesses, and including cancer, all according to the Food and Agricultural Organization of United Nations website. Even though the rainforests are providing so much for humans, some people want to take more of the rainforest benefits through deforestation. In order to expand, one must take. That is what's happening with these rainforests. The 2 leading causes of deforestation are pasturing and small-scale agriculture, which is just cattle ranching and then agriculture like the palm trees for palm oil. In addition, the loss of trees creates more CO2 emissions into the atmosphere by burning fossil fuels. Before, those said trees were absorbing the CO2 emissions and would release oxygen instead for us to breathe. This is all according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature's website. Deforestation also has a huge impact on our rainfall, creating drier landscapes and increasing the temperature of the planet where there used to be shade and humidity. Even though all the evidence is seen and is very visible, many do not understand the gravity and severity of these impacts. All in all, the rainforests are an important part of not only the world components, but our daily lives. Yes, deforestation is continuing, with it being possible that we could lose the whole world's rainforests in a little over 100 years. But there are many organizations that are trying to make that change. However, even now, at this very second, deforestation and natural and habitat degradation actions have led to the conceivable loss of up to 100 species per day, all according to the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations website.
I'm Chancey Pierre, a sophomore at Seminole State.